Who is Tiamat? I didn't even prep you for this, but I didn't think you needed it.
No, I know who Tiamat is. She's a personal friend of mine.
Yeah. Tiamat and I go way back.
We do.
Tell me about Tiamat. People have recently seen this character in animation.
So Tiamat is, or D&D's version of Tiamat, is a 5-headed dragon, often dubbed as the Queen of Chromatic Dragons or the Queen of Evil Dragons. Her heads are colored red, white, blue, black, and green. Each of her heads looks like the head of the dragon whose color it is. Because this is a 5-headed monster, she's got 5 brains, so she's super smart. She's also a god, or so powerful as to be perceived as a god. Evil dragons don't worship her per se, but they certainly respect her. And she probably has the biggest dragon horde of any dragon in the multiverse. So if you can find it, good on you.
Yeah. Or put it back.
Yes. So Tiamat showed up in the first edition monster manual, beautifully illustrated in black and white. She has appeared in every edition of the game since, in some way, shape, or form. And she's really big, she's really scary, she's a great final big bad monster boss. With her 5 breath weapons and her spellcasting abilities and her just generally ill demeanor, she will run roughshod over practically any party, anytime. Now the kids animated show from the 1980s.
A little powered down.
She figured very prominently there as kind of a nemesis who would show up and then do some damage and then tromp off. The kids were lucky to escape her wrath, so she has, I think she garnered quite a following after her multiple appearances in that show.
Yeah.
And ever since she has manifest in various plots and stories over the years. Most recently, she was central to the Tyranny of Dragons campaign that we used to launch 5th edition back in 2014. She was sort of a big bad there. She now will haunt viewers in Secret Level. In one of the episodes, she plays a very prominent role.
Yeah.
And she's always welcome in my multiverse. When she's not carousing, she finds herself confined to the 9 hells.
Yeah.
The details of that are sort of mysterious, but the long and short of it is she used to rule the first layer of hell back in the 1st edition era. Then she got ousted and trapped in hell, probably because she didn't read the fine print in Asmodeus's contract.
Right.
So she enjoyed a little power for a while, and then she found herself trapped there, and she's more or less been trapped ever since, but various forces, from evil dragons to evil cultists, are always conspiring to set her loose, if only to give the multiverse something else to worry about.
One of the biggest threats in D&D.
Oh, yes. Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Hard not to smile when you think about
Apex
Tiamat.
Predator all the way.
Not only Apex, 5 Apex Predators.
Yes. She does have a counterpart, by the way. His name is Bahamut. He is the Platinum Dragon. He is seen as the epitome of good dragon kind. And we can talk about him at a later date if he gets his own show.